Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I've made this lovely little gift pouch to fit this colour coordinated lip oil. So I went to, I think it was Home Bargains, and picked up these gorgeous lip oils, which are Derm of 10 brand, and one's in mango and one's in coconut. And when I saw them, I thought, oh wow, these are going to really go with the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. And I just thought it was such a great match. So yeah, I thought, well, I'm going to get these and I'm going to make a gift pouch, my really simple gift pouch. I make this a couple of times a year in different sizes because it is really really great little easy pouch to make. It's so simple, so quick, such a nice, easy, quick project today. So I'm using the Unbounded Love set, and I've got the Happy Birthday one, and I've got the dies here, and I've used this die with a leaf on it as well. And these are a coordinating set from the annual catalogue. And then I've used the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is currently on the sale for, I think it's 15% off. So I've got another one winging its way to me because this sale ends at the end of August, and I believe this video is going out towards the end of August. So it's a nice little reminder that if you love this Designer Series paper as much as I do, you can see I've got barely any left here, then yeah, get it while it's discounted. So for the orange one, there is a paper which is all orange, but I really like this orange and pink, so that's what I'm going to use. And the Designer Series paper measures 7 inches by 8 inches. So I think I made this project maybe the beginning of the year, but in different dimensions for a slightly smaller pouch. So yeah, it's always nice to remake projects that you love and make them in different sizes for people. So it just helps them to know how they can size up or down a project. So on the 8-inch side, which is the long side, I am going to score it at 1.5. This will be the bottom. And then I'm going to rotate it with that score line at the top. And I'm going to score it at 1.5 to the first score line, just like that. And then I'm going to score it at 3 all the way up. Then I'm going to score it at 4.5 to that first score line. And then I'm going to score it at 6 all the way up, and that is my scoring done. This is the other side of the pattern. It's such pretty paper, isn't it? And then I'm just going to burnish this bottom one to start with, and then I'll burnish the 2 full score lines. Obviously I can't burnish the other score lines. The other score lines are more for cutting purposes, just to give me traction of where I need to cut. And then I'm going to, this is my tab, so I'm just going to cut like that because I know I'm going to be gluing here. And then I'm going to cut this one away up here. And then these other score lines are literally there to give me place to cut for the bottom of the gift pouch, like so. Like that, and that is all the cutting done. So now I'm going to pop some tear and tape just on here. It's quite a large tab, so I'm going to do 2. One at this edge, and then one right next to the edge that is going to be gluing down, and then I'll just press those down. Take your pick tool and pull those up just like that, and then I'm going to glue it. So I'll put this one in, and then I can fold at the other line and press down, and that is the pouch element done. So now I need to just squeeze in this edge just here like that, because I'm going to glue the base. I'm going to use liquid glue for this. So I'm going to put one in and just pop a little bit of glue, then I'll pop the next one in, a little bit of glue just like this, and then on this last one I'm just going to put the glue towards the edge so it makes a nice little seal, and some in the middle, and press that down. And then I'm just going to try and make sure that's nice and square on the bottom, and then I'll use my bone folder to press in those lovely layers like so. And that is the base of the box done. And then I'm going to hole punch roughly in the centre, somewhere for my ribbon to go. So I think that is about the centre, so I'll hole punch there. Lovely. So that is the bag done, and I'm just going to put my mango lip balm inside, just like that, and it does fit really nicely. And then I'm going to use my coordinating, so I could use the pink or the orange, but because the it's a mango lip balm, I really wanted to have the orange. And this is the peach, so it's peach pie out of the new in colours. And then I'm going to turn it to me, and I'm going to do a little bow. Just love the colours on this project. I feel like it's really summery, and as we're coming to the end of our summer, we're going to be approaching autumn. I think next week's project I'm going to do an autumn project, so feels like a lovely little nod to these gorgeous summery colours. That's my cute little bow, which is a bit jaunty, but I don't mind a jaunty bow. And then I'm just going to trim that off there, trim it off here, like so. So that's the bow there. And then I've already stamped and die cut out my little happy birthday, which I just think looks so lovely. And I've got it in the peach pie here with the white, and I've used black. I've already stuck down some tear and tape, so I'll get my pick tool off. And this sort of holds it into place because it's in two pieces, and it's like a frame with an inner piece. So by doing this, I've sort of glued the edges into a position. And then I'm going to put 2 dimensionals because it's a curved box. I love a Stampin' dimensionals, you all know. So I'm going to pop 2 just towards the sides like so, just so they can maybe pick up and stick on the edges of this little gift pouch. And I'll pop that about here. So I'm going to look at it as I stick it down. Lovely. So it's just going on like that. And then lastly, I'm going to put some coloured dots on. And these are the in colour dots. So they are the 2024-2026 in colour resin dots. And I'm going to use the ones that match, the peach pie ones. Oops, there we go. So I'm going to pop one just there, and then one just like that. So these are my lip oil gift pouches, and as you can see, they coordinate beautifully with the colours from the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper, and I love them. This one I think is the Summer Splash, and this one I've used the peach pie in our new in colours, and they're from the Suite. So the Unbounded Love bundle and the DSP are in the annual catalogue, and I just thought it was a lovely little summery project. If you are interested in purchasing any of the products that I've used, I'll make sure to put links below. If you live within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells in, and you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstration, you'd like to shop with me, I'd be delighted. I do send out each month to anyone that shops with me. I send out a nice thank you pack, providing you've had a qualifying order. And if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up again, we would welcome you so nicely into our lovely little team. So please do follow the links below if you're interested in that as well. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.